Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm here, Dr. Dom, for high intensity interval training workout in the Simple Sweat Theory series, Simple Sweat number 3. And yeah, we're gonna get to it. If you haven't warmed up yet, I'd encourage you now to just start getting those legs loose. Pull them up, do a couple lunges, but what we're gonna do today is another set of 5 exercises that will have a minute on the clock for each of them. It's going to include side step lunges. It's going to include curtsy or side step squats, curtsy lunges, step up knee drives again, which we've done in a previous video. It's going to also include mountain climbers and some variations if a true mountain climber is a little too difficult, and then also bridge heel to toe rocks. So without further ado, I am going to get started, and we're going to start with side step lunges. So you start here, side step into a squat, sorry, not lunges, side step squat, side step into a squat. So your base of support is going to be fairly wide on these squats, fairly wide. Try to keep those knees going out over the toes. Keep the chest nice and tall when you go down. When you come up, I like to drive those hips forward, always bracing through the core on the way down. There's about 25 seconds left of the minute. Sucking the tummy to the spine and also clenching that pelvic floor like you're trying to hold in urine, or like guys you just went in cold water. 5 seconds to go if you need to take a break before we transition into curtsy lunges or curtsy squats. You're going to step one leg back behind you and lunge down on that front leg, making sure that your knee is kind of staying over that second toe. If you need to, that's why I have this chair here. You can use that to kind of steady yourself. Woo. Of course, that's when I fall, when I let go of the chair. 30 seconds to go. Always feeling free to take a break. If you need a modification, don't go quite as low, or just go back into a straight lunge back. I always tell people, try to have a slight lean forward in your trunk. That will put a little less pressure on your knees, and it will also help you use your glutes and your hip rotators more. Next, we're going to move into step up knee drives. If you need a smaller step, you can do it on the first step of a staircase, driving high. Drive it high. I like to drive my opposite hand with the opposite knee. Boom. If you need more of a challenge, you can step up on the chair, as long as you don't hit your head on the ceiling. Boom. 10 seconds to go if you need a little break. And then we're going to go straight down into mountain climbers. I'm going to show a variation. If a true mountain climber is a little too tough, you can start on your knees and just pick them up like this. If you want to try a real mountain climber, make sure you're keeping your butt tight, your belly button tucked to your spine, pinch in that pelvic floor. If you're getting the hip popping, it's because you're not using your core enough. I like doing it at a little bit of a controlled pace. Because sometimes when we run, we just let our pelvis rock side to side. And hopefully I look like I'm keeping mine nice and straight. All right. And now we're gonna get on our back and up into a bridge. So up into your bridge, and we're gonna rock from the heels to the toes, heels, keeping that bridge nice and straight. Hands can go down by the side, on your tummy to make sure you're keeping nice and tight here, and squeezing here. You don't wanna arch the back. We'll put way too much unneeded pressure on the low back. You got 15 seconds to go for this one if you needed to take a break. And then I'm gonna be done after this round, but you can rewind to the point that we started or go right into a second round on your own. And there we go. So there's the 5 minutes of simple sweat, high intensity interval workout number 3 coming at you. Keep an eye out, we'll have number 4 coming for more opportunities for you to get your heart rate up, to get your metabolism kicked in. I would encourage you to do a second and a third set if it feels comfortable. Getting 3 sets in, that 15-minute workout right there will give you more benefit than going walking for 45 minutes or on a steady jog for 20 minutes to half an hour. Getting that heart rate pumping in those short bouts of interval type exercise is just fantastic for the body. So keep on working, keep on pushing yourself, learning and knowing your limitations and finding strategies to overcome them. Thank you. Let's continue building lifestyle behaviors together. Dr. Dom, keep an eye out for more videos.